heard rumors,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm curious if this is one, but I've heard rumors that Will has been replaced.
Really? Dang, I don't believe I've seen that.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have trivia for you.
What you got?
Let's see. God dang it, man. Okay, ads. Excuse me. All right, how about this? Phobophobia is the fear of what?
Fear.
Correct.
Phobophobia. The fear
The
of...
judges will take that. It's
Phobias.
the phobia. There you go.
Yeah.
That's the word I was looking for. Phobia is the fear of phobias. How about this one? What state borders Alabama to the north?
To the north, Tennessee.
You're correct, my friend. Mr. NFL, can we go 3 for 3?
All right.
Who was the first football player drafted in 1936 during the first ever NFL draft? Come on, can we go 3 for 3?
No, not at all. In 36?
Yeah,
Hey, is it a name that most people would recognize?
absolutely not.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Oh, God. I have not a clue, man.
Just give me a name. And not a name that you would know. Just throw me a random name.
George Wilford.
It was not George Wilford. It was actually Jay Berwanger.
Oh,
Shout out old Jay Berwanger
yeah,
out
keep
there.
your leather helmet on, bro.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get you to guess the title. Wow. Interesting. This is a neighborhood on the east side of Atlanta, not too far from us. God dang it, that's too general or too wide, broad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quinette. I don't know.
All right, there's a neighborhood, there's a road right here, Iris,
Drive.
or apartment complex called Iris.
Glen.
What?
Glen.
All right, so there's a neighborhood with, you just said it.
Iris Glen?
No, take Iris off, just the last word. There's,
Oh, Glen.
come on.
Glen Drive?
No, it's a,
Glen Town?
Holly.
Wood. Glenwood.
You got it, my
All right.
friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment. Tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. That comes directly from you right down in the comment section. And over on Patreon. Today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Aaron Smuck.
Yes, shout out to you, Aaron Smuck, because you are a loyal Patreon member, my friend. Again, guys, get your video played here today by becoming a Patreon member. More on that later on in the video, but good old Aaron.
Yeah.
Said, listen, man, it's time to get back to the shore that happens to be of Lorna.
Yeah. You threw me for a loop there. Where are you hearing this about?
I have seen comments where, and this is not verified. This is not. I don't know where, if there's any validity to this. Will, shout out to that dude, amazing guy, great fella. Go check out the interview that I did with the dude. But I have seen reports on some of our comments that Will. I don't know if Will left or there's a substitute, but I have seen some comments and heard rumors that Will is, I don't want to use the word replace because I don't know if this is even true, but I've just seen things where it just said that Will has allegedly
On hiatus?
maybe something where there's someone filling in for him. Maybe he's sick, maybe he's got personal shit. Who knows?
Or maybe it was one show or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I have seen things where and what's dope about that, and I don't want to make this whole thing about that, but if you can replace that dude, you are talented.
Yeah, you gotta have hell of vocal.
You got to. But
Yeah.
let's stick on this and let's hope this is Will, because very good, solid dude, man.
Well, I would assume so. They usually get us to check out any Lorna Shore that drops almost immediately.
Yeah.
So and from what I understand, I don't think they've dropped anything in a few months, right?
Yeah, I mean, Lorna Shore is one of those songs. If y'all haven't seen To the Hellfire, or damn it, I feel like you too. If y'all haven't seen that reaction, go check that reaction out because when we first heard this band,
oh yeah, it blew our minds.
it just blew our socks off, dude. I always have to say this on every Lorna Shore video, but when I interviewed him, I said, "Broski, I put your music as pig metal
because
it's just."
Yeah,
Or you know what? I'm gonna have to give it a new name. Let's go with nasal metal.
Nasal metal.
Like you stopped up, you can't.
Ultimate Warrior promo metal.
Yeah. Jacked to the kill. I love it, man. But dude, I'm internal. I want to internalize something here, and I'm 100% sure this isn't correct. But I'm wondering if when I did the interview with Will, and I was like, man, because off camera we talked about where he was from, and I talked about where I was from. I was like, yeah, man, you know, there's a place called Glenwood. And I'm hoping this song's about Glenwood.
Okay.
I'm hoping it's about.
So
Glenwood.
he's saying there's a place that he's from.
No, because he was telling me like where he's from, and I was telling him about Atlanta. He was like, you know, tell me about Atlanta. I was like, yeah, you know, we got Glenwood.
Road.
He probably was like, man, let me check out what's Glenwood about.
Yeah,
it'd be dope if Lorna Shore had a song talking about Glenwood right now.
Maybe he made a trip to Atlanta.
Maybe. Oh, he did actually multiple times.
Oh, I'm sure he has. Yeah,
multiple times, man.
He could have broke down on Glenwood and been like, man, I gotta get out of here.
Some junkie came, some crackhead was like, what's wrong with the motor? Hey, watch out, nephew.
It's a really nice bush you got there, man.
This dude pulled. They had. You know, I was gonna say they probably stayed at a hotel on Glenwood, came back, and the whole tires was just. How you put a tour bus on bricks? How the hell is a tour bus on bricks?
Some of them motels on Glenwood. I mean, you might have some bed bugs coming home with you.
Do you want to take a guess on what Glenwood's about?
Oh, and maybe his childhood neighborhood or something.
Smoke Dog. What up? Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Nice to get feel like we're about to get a normal video. This might be Glenwood.
That'd be kudzu instead of Ivy.
Yeah. There's my boy. That ain't our Glenwood. I can tell you that right. Maybe
it is.
I don't know. Hold on.
Can we go back? Can we go back? Can we go back to how it used to be? Can we go back? You never been the same for me.
know it's coming. It's coming.
All the time we lost, the years we spent, running away we hide, like yes we could say our pride got in the way. We've been lost in the wrong moment. Take me
Dang it, Will. Adult. I knew it. Uh-oh. Huh. Jesus, dude. Aaron told us to stick around for some reason. Romanus was estranged from his father for 10 years despite only having 20 minutes away. They didn't speak.
This song is more about like just feeling like real and just being human, and I think there's a part of everybody when they like go through hard things and it's just easier to just turn away and just pretend that it's not happening, and you're like, okay, well, I don't like that, so fuck that, I'm not gonna deal with it anymore. And I think a part of me was that I wanted to come back here and make sure that no matter what, I didn't have regrets at any point in my life. I'm not like, shit, you know, I wish that I could have gotten closer to you again. Because in a way, I think we're very similar. And I think that's why we fought a lot also growing up, is because we're very similar. Because I'm very stubborn.
Well,
and I know for a fact.
You may forgot, but I was here. I raised you.
Yeah. And you were stubborn as hell.
Never.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
There's the stubbornness right
spoken
there.
like a true stubborn person. Yeah.
Never
So you're
happened.
stubborn.
It's just that I was right. I was your dad.
Okay.
That's the problem.
All right. And you know what, Dad? You kind of old now. So I'm over here and I'm
Who's
like,
old?
yeah. I'm like,
You crazy?
in my mind, I'm like, holy shit, we need to make it right, because if I don't, I'm gonna regret this for the rest of my life. So I came back and I knocked on that door, and
here we are.
Austin, he called me like the moment I left here,
Yeah.
and I just cried on the phone. I was just like, I just spoke to my dad, man. Like, I'm crying right now. I was like, I just called my dad. I haven't spoken to my dad in so long.
Big baby, just like when you were a kid. It's okay though. There's nothing to worry about.
Oh.
It's okay.
It was one of the most important moments of my life, I think. Thank you for being a part of this video.
Absolutely.
I love you.
I love you. It's my pleasure.
We did it.
That's
We
awesome.
did it.
Easy
Very
peasy
good.
lemon squeezy, Dad. I knew we
awesome.
could do it.
We did it.
Thank you.
Damn.
Welcome back.
That makes me feel good
Oh,
inside,
yeah.
man. Damn. Great choice, Aaron.
And that's amazing, bro.
That was touching, man.
You
I
do
teared up a little
expect
bit.
when you go into a Lorna Shore song, you do expect a lot of emotion, right?
A lot of
Because
feeling.
Will always displays his emotion through his songs, but dang, I was not expecting that.
Dude, I'm gonna go out and say this is top 3, probably my favorite Lorna Shore song.
Oh God, this might be my favorite now.
I mean, the video was great. The song was phenomenal, and at the end, knowing it's a true story, with and coming back to his dad and living 10 minutes away, and it's just like, nah, I'm good. That just added the cherry on top, man. It's
Yeah.
like it's a true story, dude. It's showing his actual father, his actual childhood home, his actual friends, and where he grew up. Like, damn, dude, it's like he brought us in. You know, it's
Yeah,
like, take a look into
exactly.
my life.
Yeah, this is how it went down, and this is how we're gonna fix the situation.
Will is great, man.
That's got to be a load off your mind at that point. You spend that long not talking to your dad, and then you're like, you know what? We can't just do this forever. There's no reason to just hold it in forever.
I mean,
You might as well go and see what it's like.
so man, we could make this about, because we all have personal issues with friends and family out there, man. There are some relationships that just aren't, that aren't capable of being saved. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
And
both parties have to be willing.
to do it, 100%, man. And it's like, man, I just want to salute this dude for just showing us this, because he didn't have to do this, man. He didn't have to he could have just ended that song right at the end. He could have he didn't have to go. I mean, he could have used actors, he could have used a different person as playing as his dad, but he didn't have to bring us in so much to show us everything. Like, that shows vulnerability. He's like, it's okay to cry as a man. It's okay to say, look, man, I was stubborn, you were stubborn, we were both stubborn, but now I'm as an adult. My bad, Dad. He didn't have to show us any of that. So thank you for letting us into your life, dude.
It's so beautiful when both parties can admit, hey, we were both wrong.
Yeah.
So many relationships in your lifetime where one side or both sides just will never meet in the middle, and they're like, no, I'm right, I'm always right. And when both parties can admit, hey, we were both wrong, so let's get over it.
And I get the stubborn thing. As men, sometimes, especially him being, now in the video, when he was a kid, he had no choice. He was like, I'm a child, I have nowhere to go, I have to be here. Then when he got a little older, he started to rebel. He was like, damn it, I'm stubborn. And Dad's like, well, I'm stubborn too. Okay, now I can rebel a little bit.
Well, broken homes are going to be like that. The kids are more likely to rebel in a broken home.
100%. And then he's smoking weed to try to escape the realities of going home. And then he said, you know what, I'm out, dude. But to come back later and be like, look, bruh, you mind being in the video? I'm sorry, I was stubborn. You're old. You're getting old now, Dad. I'm not gonna have you for too much longer. So you know what I mean. And shout out to his dad, man. His dad like, who's old? What the hell you calling old? Me stubborn?
No.
That's great, dude.
You could see it right then. Like, yep, he was right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And
and they both, I'm sure at the time, they both felt like, I'm right, damn it, you're wrong.
Yeah. And again, and you know what? In some parts, at the beginning, I will side with Will's father, because Will, growing up, as most young men,
kids don't know.
You don't know any better.
They think they're always right, I went through it. Everybody went through it. You think that you're right at that age, and then you get older, and you're like, oh yeah,
man,
I was doing some dumb shit.
God, I don't want to bring my personal life in it, but his dad was like, dude, I'm telling you, you're doing it wrong. And Will's like, nope, I'm right. Y'all know how everybody was there once. But now that Will's old enough now, and he's like, you know what, god dang, I'm stubborn. I get it from my dad.
Yeah.
Let me go. Look, bro, we the same. I'm sorry. You were right. Let's just move on, man.
I mean, you ain't gonna see it as a teenager, but when you get older, you're like, yeah, they went through the same thing I did.
Yeah.
They, like, when you're as a teenager, you're like, nah, they're wrong. Parents are wrong. They don't understand what it's like to be me.
His dad,
no, they were you.
And not only that, his dad's just trying to protect you.
Exactly.
Like, and look, and not only that too. There is a thing called overprotective. You can be a little overprotective.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
That I will say one thing. I didn't have a dad around until I was a little older. Shout out to my stepdad, my biological father, piece of crap. But my mom, dude, she is the least stubborn. I mean, god dang, I guess she is. But she's like, if you gonna get, she just lets me do it. She would let me get in trouble. Like if it's something I'm doing wrong, she'd be like, you shouldn't be doing that. And then she's like, all right, go ahead.
Go ahead, see what happens.
Let life treat you. She's like,
Yeah.
life will show you. And told you. Told you that was the greatest thing, man. Aaron Smuck, we see why you told us to stick around for the later parts, and we greatly appreciate that. Thank you for telling us to check out Glenwood.
Absolutely.
Lorna Shore, 100%. Guys, you can get your video played here today by becoming a Patreon member, only $5 a month. It puts your video on rotation. We got suggestions, threads, amongst many other things, but ultimately, it helps me and Smokey put these videos out. We do every single day. And Aaron Smuck just gave you a prime example as to why that is.
Absolutely.
100%. Let us know what we do next by Lorna Shore down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name is Barringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are
over.
and
Out.
Deuces. Yeah.
We.
Great song.
Oh, so good.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.